just the beginning. With more on this, Dr. Sreedhar Potarazu, CEO of Vital Spring Technologies. Dr. P, welcome back to the show. So answer that question. Is this just the beginning? Hacking healthcare.gov.
It is just the beginning, and it's very predictable. If you remember Secretary Sebelius talking about some of her reservations after the October disaster last year, and she said that she didn't want to go live when they did because there wasn't enough testing. Well, you're starting to see a lot of the problems unfold with many deficiencies in the technology, and this is just the beginning because you have so many complex systems that have been put together so quickly that there are any number of landmines in the system that we still don't know about. And there are still not enough, a single person in charge that is overseeing the orchestration of this whole project.
Dr. P, you know, look, there's lots if you are getting, the coverage through Obamacare and you signed up on healthcare.gov, you shared a ton of personal information, your Social Security, all kinds of information about where you live, your age, how to contact you, your illnesses, on and on and on it goes. So should those folks feel like their information is safe tonight?
No. And I think that we have a responsibility, the Obama administration has a responsibility to instill confidence in all of those people who were led to believe that by signing up for the exchanges, that all of that information was going to be secure. And we don't have that confidence, and there's absolutely no communication to give consumers the satisfaction that their income, their Social Security number, or even their electronic medical records are not vulnerable. And something that a consumer could be alerted about. You heard the Apple CEO say today that perhaps you're going to be alerted when there is a breach of security in the iCloud. How are we going to alert consumers to know that their electronic medical record or their personal information has been hacked when it's now September and we're finding about something that happened in July 2 months later?
Well, listen, I feel your pain. Here's how bad it was, because you say hackers and people think there are bad guys out there, that they're doing this, right? But listen, this test server that got hacked, it wasn't even supposed to be connected to the internet. So
that's right.
If they don't even know that, I mean, how many more bad things can happen?
Well, this is the deeper problem, because the real question is also who is accountable for this? Who is the one that was responsible in terms of all of the contractors overseeing the implementation of healthcare.gov? Was it the firm that was implementing the website? Was it the firm that was overseeing security? Was it somebody within CMS? Do we even know who's going to be held accountable and how we're going to report back on an ongoing basis whether this is being fixed? When Jeff Zients came in that fire drill in order to fix the website, he created a checklist of things that they wanted to knock down in terms of response times. Where's the checklist in terms of security to tell the public that we've tested it this many times and we are assuring the public that it is rock solid? Because guess what? Google, Apple, Microsoft, or anybody else would not tolerate this kind of security breach, and especially so early in the game when consumers are trying to build confidence about putting their information out there.
It doesn't make you feel too confident about the website or even the services you're going to get down the road or what you're going to pay for it. The problems continue to mount. Dr. P,
and the other thing is, why did the chief technology officer suddenly leave this week?
That's a great question. And it'll have to be a question for another segment. Dr. P, thanks for coming on. You raise a lot of good issues, and we appreciate it.